there's definitely NPCs out there. Very little soul, if any soul, in their bodies. All they are just automatons that listen to whatever's told to them, and they just act like robots. Speaking of robots, let's talk about robots, right? The wars of the future are not going to be human. Humans aren't going to fight in the future. Robots are going to go out there and do that work for us. Now, here is a Chinese show. This is a robot manufacturing company. Humanoid robots steal the show at 2026 Spring Festival Gala. But this is showing last year's. Wait till I show you this year. Look how these robots respond from last year and how the robots are responding.
You might remember that at the 2025 Gala, the robots stunned everyone with a Yanko folk dance performance directed by the legendary filmmaker Zhang Yimou. That show blended traditional culture with cutting-edge robotics and left people wondering how much further this...
All right, so that's pretty basic, right? But check out this one. So this is martial arts. So they're trying to show us that, look, the humans are going to be in control. And if the robots get out of line, then they shut down and go away. Yeah. Now watch the micro movements of these robots. Some of them will be a little bit off and then they adjust. So this is seeing next level hand movement. They're watching their environment and they're interacting with the kids, as you're going to see here. Again, next level. What are the Chinese trying to show us here? That they have the very best advanced.
We're also going to be releasing the movie Dear Mr. President, Show Me the Money, a movie about the straw man. I prove beyond a shadow of a doubt that every American is worth $200-300 million. And I prove it in the movie.
I'm about to tell you a story that is going to absolutely piss off a lot of people in the United States of America. What if everything you've ever known is a lie? Because I'm going to tell you right now, we're going to prove beyond a shadow of a doubt that we've been bamboozled in ways that you can't even imagine. This is the biggest scam ever, and your government, it thinks that you are stupid. And the whole fake system is set up. It's all fake. The straw man, the greatest heist in history. Every document, every signature, every debt is an elaborate illusion. You go get a marriage license, it's a bond. You get divorced, it's a bond. You get a driver's license, it's a bond. You get a fishing license, it's a bond. You get a hunting license, it's a bond. You get a ticket, that ticket gets traded. Driver's license, insurance, all of this nonsense. These are all bonds that are being traded in your name, and they're making billions and trillions of dollars. Once you know the truth, you hold the power to choose. The system will fight back. It will try to silence you, erase you. The choice is yours.
There are some positive things that are going to come from these advanced technologies. But again, these can be manipulated and controlled. Yeah, now you can walk again, but is it you that's running you, or can someone come in and run you? All right. Of course, someone can come in and run you if you have the Neuralink. Of course, someone can, oh, you like your eyesight? If you get out of line, we're going to cut it back off. So you're going to have some of this going on in the future if we allow these criminals that are running the show for the most part, these globalist deep staters, they want to completely and utterly dominate us and turn us into robots. So a lot of people are losing their jobs to artificial intelligence. Of course, there is an angel intelligence out there that's working to try and stay in the forefront. But I think the deep state, artificial intelligence, they want that to make it to the top and then control everything. And they want the smart cities. This is going to continue until people wake up and start to get proactive. San Francisco supervisors vote to allow police to deploy killer robots. Right? Some of the stuff, like I said, is already here, and it's going to be Westworld going forward.
I just got off the phone with Juanito, 107.
Nice.
And he said, Mel, tell everybody I'm coming. I'm allowing you to publicize it. I'm coming to the Junior Quantum Summit, and he's bringing books. He says if they have their own books, they can bring their own books to sign. So get the word out to the world. Juanito, 166 Center Street, Cape Canaveral, staying alive with two E's at the end, .com. For more information, call them and they'll book you a ticket. Now I can tell you the tickets are going to go very quickly because there's really not that many seats left anyway. Probably we'll make an announcement in the next 24 to 48 hours saying, sorry, there's no more tickets.